Good evening. My name is Tracy Collier, and I'm the principal here at the high school. And this has become a tradition over the last 4 years to introduce both the holiday concert and the spring concert. So it's a pleasure to be here again. I just want to thank Mrs. Peithmann and Mr. Claussen, and actually the students. Over the past year, if you've been down to the band room, the chorus room, I'm sure you have, they have been very patient with their surroundings this year, and they've done a wonderful job creating music down there. But very soon, they will be in a wonderful space, and it will all be worth it. So the band and chorus rooms open up around October 7th, as well as the MIDI lab. And then our new Performing Arts Center is scheduled to open on December 5th. So I've already put a bug in Bill Conti's ear, who is the job superintendent, that I want our holiday concert to be our first show in our new auditorium next year. So fingers crossed that will happen. But so thank you for Mr. Claussen and Ms. Peithmann. And I thank you to the students. I know you've worked hard all year. Thank you to the Devilettes and our chorus sitting over here waiting to take the stage, our gym. I promise next year it will be better, but just enjoy the show tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out tonight. We have tons of stuff for you to see. We're going to start here with the after-school jazz ensemble. Then we're going to listen to several of our choruses. We're going to do a little small ensemble stuff on that side, and then we're going to wrap up back here with the in-school jazz ensemble at the end. Thanks again for coming, and we're glad you're here tonight. That was Jersey Bounce. That's a Sammy Nestico chart, and it's a hard piece, and they pulled it off pretty well. That featured Jacob Chartain on trumpet there. And then following that, Remy Sprague had a bone solo right there. And following that, Aaron Jokes had a piano solo. So next we're going to do a tune called I Remember Clifford. This is a trumpet feature. It's I Remember Clifford. They're talking about Clifford Brown, a great trumpet virtuoso from the bebop era. This is going to feature Jacob Chartain. Also, this is kind of like the Jacob show with this band. He is a solo on every single tune. But anyway, this features Jacob. I Remember Clifford. Jacob Chartrain. Nice job. I always thought it was interesting that that piece, it's in tribute to Clifford Brown, a giant of the bebop era, and it's a ballad. That seems kind of strange. It should be a fast tune, I think. But anyway, it's beautiful. By the way, Odom Penn had a nice little moment there, so on alto. Thank you, Odom. And also, our trombone section was featured, so good job for the good job with the trombone score. Okay, one more for this group. This is Mercy, 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 Buddy Rich chart. So this features, let's see, Tyler Thibodeau is going to be playing a little alto sax solo for us. And then, oh yes, Jacob Chartrain. And then Emma Campbell in the back. There's 3 solos in a row. Our fantabulous bass player. And of course, we have Allie Ross on drums. She's got a little moment at the beginning. We're calling her Allie Rich because it's a Buddy Rich solo. She probably does not like that I just said that. So here's Mercy, Mercy, Mercy.
Good evening. Hi, my name is Lauren Peithmann. I'm the chorus teacher here at Salem High School. We're so excited to share with you some of the music we've been working on this semester. The group behind me is our after-school chorus. We only meet once a week, and sometimes not even that, sometimes even less, for whatever reason. And these students have been working really hard on these two pieces we're going to share with you today. The first is a traditional spiritual, which is arranged by Roger Emerson in kind of a 70s style. So just imagine a nice disco ball above us, and there's flashing lights, and we're doing the hustle or something. So that's what that's like. And then after that is sort of a world music piece called Can You Hear by the Boston composer Jim Papoulis, who we performed a piece by him last year as well. And so it has kind of a world music feel to it. So we hope you enjoy our two pieces tonight, Didn't My Lord Deliver Daniel and Can You Hear?
And the ship began to sail. It landed me over on Canaan shore, and I'll never come back no more. Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel? Then why not every man? Didn't my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel? Deliver Daniel, then why not can you see my eyes? I am calling out to you, calling out, calling out. Can you hear my cries? Can you see my eyes? I am calling out to Una my ouch, 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 Una my ouch. Tell me, can you hear me? Tell me, can you see my eyes? Can you Una my ouch, 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 Una my ouch. Tell me, can you hear me? Tell me, can you see my eyes? Can you hear me? Can you hear me calling out to you? Can you hear my cries? Can you see my eyes? I am calling out to you, calling out, calling out. Can you hear my cries? Can you see my eyes? I am calling out to you. Can you hear, can you hear, can you hear me calling?
We will open our program tonight with a setting of a Robert Frost poem entitled A Girl's Garden. The poem describes a girl who wanted to start a garden, but she's too not really ready for that responsibility. So this song, also, fun fact, is dedicated to the people of Amherst, Massachusetts.
Our second piece is a setting of a Shoshone poem about love. The composer Mont Romnish dedicates this piece to his wife. We love the extreme range of the song and the gentle ending.
Our last piece will perform again at Salem's Memorial Day event on May 30th. This tribute to our armed forces is an original melody by Jill Galena, which is woven with My Country 'Tis of Thee. We hope you enjoy our program.
In the village, likes to tell of how one spring, when she was a girl on a farm, she did a childlike thing. One day she asked her father to give her a garden plot to plant and tend and reap herself, and he said, "Why not?" In casting about for a corner, he where shop had stood. He said, just it. And he said that ought to make you an ideal one-girl farm and give you a chance to put some strength on your slim trim arm. It was not enough of a garden, her father said to plow, so she had to work it all by hand, but she don't mind now. She wheeled the dung in the wheelbarrow along a stretch of road, but she always ran away and left her not nice load. And hid from anyone passing, and then she begged the seed. She says she thinks she's planted one of all things but weed. A hilly jump, potatoes, radishes, lettuce, peas, tomatoes, beets, beans, pumpkins, corn, and even fruit trees. And yes, she has long mistrusted that beside her apple tree, and bearing there today is hers, or at least may be. Her crop was a miscellany, when all was said and done, a little bit of everything, a great deal of none. Now, when she sees in the village how village things go, just when it's
I very quickly want to thank our accompanist, who also happens to be my husband. This is Adam Peithmann. Thank you so much for playing for us this evening. I tried to get him in the program, but I'm not very good at Microsoft Publisher. Maybe next time, so yay, good for you. So we're going to take a moment now and actually give out some awards. And I'd like to welcome Trish St. Cyr here with us to help with the awards. She's from the Parents Music Club. I would love to give the Parents Music Club a huge round of applause for all their support this year. They really do so much to support both myself and Mr. Claussen and also the students here, and we would not be able to do all of the wonderful things here at Salem that we've been doing without their support. So thank you so much to all of you. So we're going to start with just some awards for seniors in chorus. As you can see, our numbers are quite reduced this spring for chorus, so a lot of these seniors may not be here at this time, but we'd like to give them a round of applause anyway. So our first senior to be recognized this year for chorus is Stevie Devaney. Our next senior is Miss Tony Lynch. Our next senior is Mr. Mitchell Whalen. Next is Heather Alfano. Our next senior is Rebecca Kaplis. And last but not least for chorus, Amari Wilson. We also have one senior who's kind of doing a lot of different ensembles, and she's been a member of band and chorus and after-school chorus and winter percussion, and she's just one of the most dedicated members of our department, and that senior is Sarah Smolensky. Thank you so much. So we have two more awards, and these are actually what we consider academic awards. There'll be another ceremony later in the month to recognize students in all academics here at Salem High School. Mr. Claussen and I like to give these awards out now at the concert in front of all of you to recognize these students as part of our department. So I have two awards to present. Our first award is the Director's Award for Chorus. And this year, it's given to a student who always comes to rehearsal with a smile. She has a bubbly personality that seeks to be open and friendly with all students in chorus. She has an amazing work ethic, and she's always on task and ready to take constructive criticism, not only from me, but also from her peers. I really admire her positive attitude, her ability to balance all of her academics, after school, and extracurricular commitments, and this person has a lot of those, and to take it all on with a smile. She's always in a positive mindset in rehearsals, and she brings her positivity to others. So when other students may be bogged down in rehearsal, she cheers us all on with a word of encouragement. She's well liked by her peers, and her non-threatening leadership style and positive attitude in ensembles helps to keep things on the right track. I'm gonna miss her, and I'm pleased to give this year's Director's Award for Chorus to Heather Alfano. The second award I'm giving tonight is the National School Choral Award. I've been blessed in my 10 plus years of teaching to have taught a handful of really truly exceptional students. And this person is in that category of singers that have brought a high level of excellence and artistry to their school choral program. This student has a beautiful instrument. No one can deny her talent. But paired with that, and perhaps even more important, she has a true love of music and the willingness and determination to master her craft. She's chosen to continue study after Salem High to become a music educator. And as I wrote in her college recommendation letters, I would be honored and pleased to have this student become one of my colleagues in the future. I'm grateful for her leadership, her ability to act as a role model, both musically and professionally, and her willingness to help out at a moment's notice. She's going to be sorely missed here at Salem High, and I wish her the best. I'm happy to give our National School Choral Award for 2016 to Miss Tony Lynch.
So Miss P has been like my total best friend throughout this whole 2 years that I've known her, and she's just been so amazing. Like, I've never met somebody as amazing as her. So she's just done so much to help me. So we wanted to give you a present to say goodbye from the seniors and also from our chorus to say we love you. So
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Open it later or now? Do it now? Okay. They made me do this last year too. Last year was a kitchen appliance that played the theme from Star Wars, so that was exciting for everyone. Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you.
there's something else in there too.
There's something else in there. There's always something else in there too. Oh, I see it. Oh.
She's expecting a girl.
And we're her student godmothers, so.
That's very sweet. Yes. Great. Thank you so much. We're gonna turn the microphone over actually to some special guests we have here from Keene State College, and they're gonna tell you a little bit about why they're here, and we're so excited. I'm gonna actually ask Dean Radowitz also to join me up here in the front. So in our Keene State College guests, come on up, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew McGinnis, and I am the Public Relations Coordinator of the American Choral Directors Association chapter at Keene State College. That is a mouthful. This is Katrina Farraco. She is our secretary, and this is Amanda Williams, our vice president. Slash photographer. So, the reason we're here, you may wonder, is to give a very special award to the Salem High School Chorus. So this award is called the Scores Project Award. This award was started last year, and it is an advocacy project created by the Keene State College chapter of ACDA. And the main goal of it is to put a score of music in every student's hand that wants one. So what we do is we pair with a school in New Hampshire that we have made a connection with. Last year we did one in Jaffrey. It was an elementary school. And this year we decided to do a high school, Salem High School. That's why we're here. And so what we do is we raise money and we try to get $1 from 300 people instead of just, $300 from one person. So that way we can spread the word as much as possible, because this is really about advocacy for music ed. So what we do with these $300 is we give them to the choral program to buy scores for the students for the following year. And I had other points. Anyway, this year we picked Salem High School because we know Lauren Peithmann and how amazing of a teacher she is. We actually first connected with her last year on our Chamber Singers tour when we came here and heard them sing beautiful music, and we sang hopefully as beautiful music as they did. And we thought that it would be a great idea to partner with this school this year. And so, anyway, we would like to present Lauren and the program with this Scores Project certificate and $300 worth of J.W. Pepper gift cards. Do.
Awesome. Thank you so much to the Keene State College ACDA chapter for honoring us with this award. We're going to transition now to our concert chorus. So I'm going to ask our Devilettes to exit the stage. If you're a senior, if you have other things that you've acquired in the past 10 minutes, why don't you go put them safely to the side and then come back with us. And our concert chorus is going to come forward. This year's concert chorus was a lower number than we expected, and I thought to myself, how can I make this work this year? And what we decided to do was to do some musical theater. And so these students have worked so hard on these pieces. They are staged pieces, so you're going to see them moving and possibly even dancing while they are singing. It's kind of amazing, actually. And we're excited to share our pieces with you. So just give us a second to regroup, and the students will introduce these pieces for you.
Is a show about a flesh-eating plant that comes from outer space. It wreaks havoc on a little flower shop, bringing some characters closer together and others farther apart.
We will perform the first two songs of the show, the prologue and downtown. In these songs, the audience is introduced to the musical style of the show and the main characters.
Our second show is Songs for a New World, a relatively new musical written by the composer Jason Robert Brown. In this show, characters only sing, there is no dialogue.
The characters are all in situations where they have to decide if they want to stay or leave. The opening scene, A New World, sets up this theme of conflict and decision-making.
Our last show is Once on This Island, a fun take on the fable of The Little Mermaid by composers Eris and Flaherty. In this show, a girl from a peasant community falls in love with the Grand Dome from the other side of the island. The gods of the island conspire to see if love is stronger than death. In this opening scene, we are introduced to the community of the peasants and the gods they tried to please.
On the 21st day of the month of September, in a year of the decade not too long before our own, the human race suddenly encountered a deadly threat to its very existence. And this terrifying enemy surfaced, as such enemies often do, in the most innocent and unlikely of places.
Little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, call a cop. Little shop of horrors, no, oh, oh, no. Little shop of horrors, bop, shabop. Little shop of terror, watch them drop. Little shop of horrors, no, oh, oh, no. Shing-a-ling, shing,
What a creepy thing to be happening. Look out, look out, look out, look out.
shing-a-ling, shing,
Feel the sermon drang in the air. Sha-la-la-la, stop right where you are. Don't you move a thing. You better, telling you, you better tell your mama something's gonna get her. She better, everybody better beware. Come on, come on, come on.
little shop of horrors, bop, shabop. We'll never stop the terror, little shop of horrors, no, oh, oh, no, oh, oh, no, oh, oh, no.
Alarm goes off at 7
strips. Downtown, where they rip your slips. Downtown, where relationships are no go.
Down on Skid Row.
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 Down on Skid Row. Poor, all my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweet fat floor kid, oh, I started life as an orphan, a child of the street, down on Skid Row. He took me and gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread, and a job. Treats me like dirt, calls me a slob, which I am. So I live. That's your home address, you live. When your life's a mess, you live.
Downtown,
Where depression's just status quo.
down on Skid Row.
Someone show me a way to get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here. Show me how and I will. I'll get out of here. Bear the gutter farewell and get out of here. Someone tell me I still could get out of here. Someone tell Lady Luck that I'm stuck here. Gee, it sure would be swell to get out of here. Better gutter farewell and get out of here. I move heaven and hell to get out of Skid. I don't know what to get out of Skid. But a hell of a lot to get out of Skid. But to get out of Skid. But believe me, I've got to get out of Skid Row.
A new world calls across the ocean. A new world calls across the sky. A new world whispers in the shadows. Time to fly. Time to fly.
It's about one moment, the moment before it all becomes clear. In that one moment, you start to believe there's nothing to fear.
It's about 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change, and the wind starts to blow.
And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, and you didn't know that you sometimes have to go round an unexpected bend, and the road will end in a new world.
Calls for me to follow. The new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. standing by, standing by.
It's about one moment. That moment you think you know where you stand, but in that one moment, the things that you're sure of slip from your hand.
And you've got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same. And the wind starts to blow. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger in some completely different land. You thought you knew that you didn't have a clue, that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal the tracks to a new world.
You got a house in the hills.
You have a job on the coast. You're sure you believe in.
You get a pool in the back.
But then the earthquake hits and the bank closes in.
Then you realize you didn't know anything.
Nobody told you the best way to steer when the wind starts to blow. You're suddenly a stranger. All of a sudden, your life is different than you planned.
You have to stay till you somehow find a way to be sure of what will be. Then you might be free.
A new world crashes down like thunder. A new world charging through the air. Just beyond the mountain, waiting there, waiting shattering the silence. There's a new world I'm afraid to see. A new world louder every moment. Come to me, come to me.
There is an island where rivers run deep.
Where the sea, sparkling in the sun, earns its name, Jewel of the Antilles.
An island where the poorest of peasants labor.
The wealthiest of Grand Dome play.
Two different worlds on one island.
The Grand Dome, owners of the land and masters of their own fates.
And the peasants, eternally at the mercy of the wind and the sea, who pray constantly.
To the gods.
Asaka, grow me a garden.
These Agwe don't flood my garden.
Azuli, who will my love be? Papa, get don't come around me.
Such powerful gods, temperamental gods rule our island.
Asaka, mother of the earth.
Agwe, god of water.
Erzuli, beautiful goddess of love.
And Papagay, sly demon of death. Ha ha ha.
Asaka, grow me a garden. Please, Agwe, don't flood my garden. Azuli, who will my love be? Papa, get don't come around me. Please, Agwe, don't flood my garden.
This is the brass ensemble, and we will be playing an arrangement I did of Hymn of Axiom. This piece was originally an a cappella arrangement by Vienna Tang.
The next piece we're going to play is called Petit Concertante by Claire W. Johnson. And Claire W. Johnson is born in 1902 in Utah, and he is a music arranger, composer, he's a music teacher, and a band director.
Good evening, everyone. This is the Woodwind Quintet, and we'll be playing two pieces for you. The first one is called Menuetto and Trio, and it is composed by Franz Joseph Haydn. He was a composer from Austria in the late 1700s, and he played most of his pieces for the king.
Our second piece is called Andante and Contradance. It was written by Mozart. It's comprised of two movements, the first entitled Andante and the second Contradance. We ask that you please hold your applause to the end of the two movements. Thank you and enjoy.
Hello, everyone. We are the Saxophone Quartet. We'll be performing 2 pieces for you tonight. Our first piece is entitled Boree from Suite in D, and it is composed by Johann Sebastian Bach. Bach was a composer, German composer from the Baroque era, who established many German styles through his skills in counterpoint and harmonic organization. Today, his music is most noted for its artistic beauty and its intellectual depth.
Our next piece is titled Opus in Pastels. It is by Stan Kenton. Stan Kenton was an American pianist and led an innovative and often controversial jazz orchestra. Hello again. This is the in-school concert band. We are playing 2 tunes tonight, both by Percy Aldridge Granger, who is an American pianist and a composer who was born in Australia. These tunes are titled Irish Tune for County Derry and then Shepherd's Head. I hope you enjoy them.
Before the jazz ensemble starts to warm up, by the way, thank you for sticking it out. I know it's a long concert. We have a lot of groups performing, and we're going to recognize our seniors from the band in a second. I want to introduce somebody to you. This is our brand new Director of Performing Arts for the Salem School District. Please welcome Mr. Jared Cassidy.
That was Take 5, Paul Desmond's great hit off of Dave Brubeck's Time Out album. Soloists included Tim Shum, Zachary Curtis, and myself. Our next song was made famous by Ray Charles. It's titled America the Beautiful, and it features our guest vocalist, Tony Lynch.
Skies for
Tony Lynch, everyone. Our last song tonight will feature a solo, again, by Jacob Chartrain.
Okay, again, thanks for sticking with us. I know it was a long night, but it was good stuff. Got some very talented students here. So, first we're going to recognize, as you can see, we have a lot of graduating seniors. So we're going to recognize the graduating seniors. And when we read your name, we'll sort of have them, somebody here will have them. Just come and get it, okay? All right. And by the way, I want to make sure we recognize Sarah Smolensky because she already got her. So Sarah, where are you? Okay. Okay. She's somewhere. All right. You ready? So first we have Haley Ensko. Next we have Samantha McCann. And next is Allie Stift. Emma Campbell. Lucky Sock. Cindy Natuni. Alex Deloriers. Gabe McKenzie. Sabrina David. Odom Pin. Giles Rosa. Brandon Sanchez. Catherine Harvey. Connor Ryan. Mairead Ganley. Caitlin Moeller. Laura Foley. Sarah Parsons. Cameron Kane. Your hands hurt yet? We're about halfway. Zach Curtis. Mary Swain. Sarah Gallagher. Shayna Jokes. Alex Kazaza. Daria Kazaza. Nathan Maynard. Tim Shum. Dylan Smeltzer. Michelle Ortiz. Alyssa Kiyabyab. Megan O'Brien. Jacob Chartrain. Ashley Bergeron. Keegan Fountain. Dane Hoover. AJ Whitley. Jack Bailey. Cam St. Cyr. Now comes the awkward moment. Seniors, we didn't skip anybody by accident, did we, right? Okay, now I would like to ask each of you to come up and tell us a little bit about what that award meant to you. Okay, nope, we have to come in early tomorrow, so we will not do that. All right, thank you very much, we're all set. We have a couple more awards to give. And I will try to get through this as quickly as possible because I know people want to go home and watch whatever TV show's on at 9:30. So each year the Parents Music Club, super generous people that they are, they give 4 $1,000 scholarships to our graduating seniors. The seniors fill out an anonymous application. Well, I guess it's not totally anonymous because I know who they are, but they have numbers on them when the committee looks at them. I want to say thank you to the committee for looking at the applications and making the selections. It is very, very tough to make these picks. So here are the 4 $1,000 winners, and you come down, and I've got an envelope with money inside it for you. Cam St. Cyr. Zach Curtis. Ali Stift. And Jacob Chartrain. Next, I'm going to ask a couple of our percussion staff members to come up. I'd like you to please welcome Josh Peatfield and Eddie Nordengren.
All right, thank you. I'm going to keep this quick so we can all be in bed by 10. So we're giving, I'm going to take this off. I need to hold it. We're here to give the percussion award. And this percussion award is actually named after Caitlin Jeffrey, who we lost a few years ago way too early, and that's why I have her sister Raylyn up here with us. So she's going to help us give the award. We decided to name it after Caitlin because she embodied everything that we all thought that this award meant. The passion for the activity, the love of music. And we're actually giving it to 2 people this year, which was nice. I like to be able to do that because it's so hard to pick who's going to get it. And so we have 2 people, and it's been really cool. I've been doing this. This is going to be my 10th year, I think, teaching and doing this. So it's been really neat to go throughout the years and just see. It shocks me every year, no matter how long I do this, how the students step up in terms of their musical ability and in terms of their leadership. And these 2 have definitely raised the bar, I think, this year. So I think that's all I'm going to say. It's good. All right. So without further ado, the Caitlin Jeffrey Percussion Award goes to Dylan Smeltzer and Megan O'Brien.
Thank you. No problem. He has yours. Thank you, guys. That was awesome. So the Caitlin Jeffrey Memorial Award is one of 2 memorial awards we have. The other one is the Brittany Vogler Memorial Color Guard Award that's given every year. And this time, appropriately enough, her sister is here to present the award. So, Tiffany, could you come on down?
Hello, my name is Tiffany. I have been around a long time, for those who know me. And just don't mind me, I have notes, because I forgot everything after his performance, right? So, when I was asked to present this award tonight, I first was super excited. I actually won this award when I was a senior in high school, so it's really a privilege to be able to pass it down. Then it became very bittersweet because I came to the realization that when I won this award, this year's recipient wasn't born yet. So that was a reality check for me. Now this award every year is given out to the member who shows the most dedication, who is the hardest worker, and has the most team spirit. This young lady not only has all of these qualities, she is an amazing performer and just a joy to be around in general. It's been my pleasure to get to know her this year, and I know she will do amazing things in the future. So this year, the Brittany Lynn Vogler Memorial Award goes to Allie Stift.
Okay, so the rest of them I'm going to speak for. However, I am not going to be able to do the eloquent job that Mrs. Peithmann did or that the previous award givers did, because I get really emotional about this stuff. I don't know if you could tell my voice broke when I introduced Jared, because that's like super emotional for me. I'm breaking right now. So I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm going to tell you what the award is, and I'm going to tell you who won it, but I can't start talking about these people because it's just, I'm sorry, I just can't. So here we go. The first award is an award that's given actually by the U.S. Marine Corps. It's called the Semper Fidelis Award, and they award to each school one. Oh, we've got a Marine right there? All right. Thank you for your service. All right. That's Sal Basile, by the way, our Marine. Okay. Anyway, they give the Semper Fidelis Award. It's for the outstanding male musician and female musician in the ensemble for the year. So here are the award winners. The outstanding male is Nathan Maynard. And the outstanding female is Sarah Gallagher. Next is the Director's Award. This is one I get to pick. I actually pick a lot of them, actually. But this is one, it's called the Director's Award because I really get to think about this. And it goes to, if you look at the plaque, which all these awards end up on plaques. They're not in the band room now because there is no banner, but they will be eventually again. If you look at the plaque and if you knew the people on the plaques, they're from all different kinds of backgrounds. There are people that work behind the scenes and really in front of the scenes. Some of them are drum majors that conduct the ensemble, and some of them are people that work where no one knows that they're doing what they're doing, and could be helping out loading the truck, just being leaders by example. So this year I actually had to pick 3. I couldn't get it down anymore, but I'm the director, so I'm allowed to do that. So the first one goes to a person that is kind of both background and right up front. The first one goes to Caitlin Moeller. The second one goes to Cam St. Cyr. Third one goes to Sarah Parsons. As you can see, those three people have very different roles within the ensemble, and they're all super duper important. All of you are, by the way. I hate doing awards. There's 38 of you, and I would like to give one to every single person, but I can't. Okay. Now, the next two are awards I'm kind of excited about. Haven't been able to give these for several years. They're all senior awards. They're national awards, and haven't been able to give them for a couple of reasons for a while. The first one is the National School Strings Award, and there's a pretty obvious reason why we haven't been able to give that for a while. We haven't had a senior graduating who's an outstanding string player, but we sure do this year. It's Emma Campbell. The next award is another award we have not been able to give away for a while. It's the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. We actually haven't had an in-school jazz ensemble for 4 or 5 years now. The band that you just heard at the end of the program, second block, we rehearse every day starting second semester. And so we just haven't had that level of an ensemble for quite a few years. I'm really glad that it's back. I've had a lot of fun working with them. By the way, just so you know, that I didn't mention this, or I didn't have Jack mention it, that group is going to be performing a dance at Canopy Lake Ballroom, Canopy Lake Park. It will be on Sunday, June 5th. We are opening from noon until 1 in the ballroom, and they've got a professional big band playing from 1 till 3. If you happen to be 60 or over, admission is free to the ballroom for that day. So if you'd like to come and check it out, otherwise you do have to pay admission to the park, but you can go on rides and stuff too if you want to. But if you want to check them out, again, Sunday the 5th, we'll be playing from 12 to 1, and then from 1 to 3 there'll be a professional band performing as well. Okay, anyway, haven't been able to give this award for a couple of years. It's my pleasure. I'm actually going to give it to 2 people tonight. One, again, these are people that work all kinds of stuff in the background and sometimes in the foreground. The first person, like you heard on every single solo tonight, Jacob Chartrain. And the second award goes to a person without whom about half the band that played for you wouldn't even be in band, because he recruited half the band as non-musicians, taught them how to play over the last couple years, and they're playing in his band tonight, Tim Shum. Okay, one more award, and before I forget, I know it's late, but the Parents Music Club has got goodies in the cafeteria. So before you go on your long trek home, get some, I think we have donuts and drinks, coffee, all kinds of stuff. So please, please stop in the caf, grab something on your way out, okay? Because some of the students have to put some stuff away anyway, so it'll be a couple minutes before they can leave. Okay, the last award This is another national award. This is the John Philip Sousa Award. Allowed to give out one of these every year. It's for the outstanding band student, Zach Curtis. So you hear my voice start to break on that one? Did you hear that? So, I mean, I could tell a funny story about Tim recruiting a bunch of people, but I can't, when I start, anyway, I'll just be quiet because you want me to. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks for supporting live music. Have a great night, everybody.